Yo, what's going on, people? It's Yusuf from YK Recreations, and today we're gonna be messing with the brakes on this Subaru Impreza WRX. The brakes have kind of seized because it's been stood for about 2 months. So what we're gonna try doing is try and take the wheels off to push the calipers back in. And what we're going to do is we're not going to remove the calipers and everything just yet. We're going to try pushing the pads back to push the piston back in, and then to try free them like that, because they're not fully stuck, they're not jammed, they're just a bit stuck because it's been stood for a little while. As you can imagine, it's been stood in rain and everything. So yeah, we're going to start that now. I always like pulling. Some people like pushing down instead. The thing is, push down. It's a lot harder actually. Oh, you can slip like that. So that's why I prefer pulling. We're off. So what we need to do now is cut the steering to the right, so the back end of the caliper sticks out, because they're brembos. The pads, you don't need to take the full caliper off. Literally, they have pins in them, so you can be able to push the piston back from there. But we need a bit of help, so I'm just gonna go find someone to press the brake pedal in. Come on, big man. We need your help.
Yeah. What are you gonna say?
We need to, I need you to press the brake pedal in.
Yeah. When
I pull these pistons back. So what we need to do is, can you see in here? Hold on, let me just turn the steering quickly. Tell me if that turns, yeah?
Alright. Yeah, it's turning.
You're turning?
Yeah.
All the way?
Yeah.
So what we need to do, what I'm going to do is, yeah, you can get this screwdriver here. What I'm going to try doing is unseizing the pistons. So I'm going to push these back this way. And what I need you to do is, when I tell you, is press the pedal down. So what that's going to do is squeeze this brake pad back to the disc. So when I tell you, you need to do it in nice, constant, slow presses. So when I say press the foot down, you literally press the brake pedal down nice and slow until it goes all the way to the bottom. Then when it's at the bottom, just say it's at the bottom, and then I'll tell you when to let go. Okay? Do you know which one is the brake pedal?
No.
You don't know which one the brake pedal? Oh. Got a lot of teaching to do here. Come on with me. Come with me. So go and sit in the car. So go on, which one's the brake pedal?
I think it's this one.
You're a really good boy, you are, yeah?
Yeah.
Never been driving, have you?
No.
We need to teach you how to drive. How old are you now?
13.
13, yeah, that's the age you start driving. What you said?
Yeah.
Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
You just lock the steering now.
What do I do now?
You've locked the steering.
I'll do
Turn the steering.
Yeah.
It won't move.
I know.
What have you done?
I don't know.
How are we going to turn it now? We can't move the car now.
I don't know. Put the key in.
Yeah, see, you know that much. Yeah, so the brake pedal is the middle pedal. This one here, yeah?
Yeah.
So when I tell you to press it, just do it, just press it once. Don't like go halfway and then come back up. So when you press it, you go down all the way to the bottom.
Yeah.
Hold it and then tell me when you've gone down.
Yeah.
Then just come up slowly as well. But make sure you do it slowly. Don't put too much force because that might pop the piston. Okay? Alright, so when I shout you do that, yeah? So don't press it, don't press nothing yet, yeah? I'm gonna try pushing these brakes back. Oh, they are tough. Don't know where to grab them from. I need to get the screwdriver in somewhere. See if I can push them back. That's released them slightly. Free now. They're not sticking now. But I need to try getting the bottom side in as well. What I might have to try doing is taking this pin out. I'll have to take the caliper off for that. Might have to just pull these pins out. Okay. Just gonna go get my tools to take these off. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I've gone and got my tools. Just various punches. Pliers just to pull this pin out here. Should have got some long nose pliers actually. But let's see if this will do. Let's see if I can use a screwdriver. Yeah. Don't lose the pin because you need the pin to put it back in. And remember which way it come out. This come out like that.
Let's see if we can get away with just pushing one pin out. So literally, all you do is just hammer the end of the pin. See that dusty there? That's probably why they're seized. They're not seized, but sticking. Because these brakes looks like they haven't been used for a while. So I might pull them all out, give them a good clean. And hopefully that might help. And now let's push that in. Push that out. See, I stuck there. Not been used for a while. Try pushing it in. Pushing the pin back with this. To be honest with you, I'm just going to take them both out because they do need cleaning. They don't look very healthy. Both pins out. So they literally just a pin with like a groove on it, what keeps them in, keeps the pins in. Big man, you can jump out for a little while, we've got some cleaning to do. We've got some cleaning to do. So same again, bottom pin. I have to get this one out. See the amount of brake dust that's coming off this? That's probably why they're sticking. And these brembo brakes are not cheap. They don't really come on classic, they're still upgraded. So you want to try saving. Yeah. Before going for a full brake caliper rebuild. Probably would do one of them in the future. Just to be on the safe side.
You can just see the amount of brake dust that's on that. There's lots of brake dust on that. These should slide out easy, but because they've been off on the car for a good little while, it's just been gathering brake dust. They might even have racing brake calipers in this, I mean brake pads. Just wiggle, 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 wiggle. Just keep wiggling until they come out. What to do is just keep this spring thing pressed at the same time, and hopefully that should make it easier. Let's see if we can get the pin in this side.
Sometimes I just use a small nail. It's stuck like this, but that hasn't answered. It's just like this. See if I can twist it, get these off. Get a look at it. Make sure, hopefully, how it slide out, as you can see. It's got a lot of brake dust on these. Oh god.
Amount of brake dust corrosions on here, it's unbelievable. So all these need a good sand down, a good clean, because this is what keeps the pistons, the brakes from coming in and out. So just like when you press the brake, it literally slides on this. So if this is corroded, it's going to get stuck, it's not going to go back. It's okay. Let's pull the bottom one out. I'm just going to wait for the nail, because as you'll see in a minute how easy it'll be to get out with the nail. So we found a nail, but it's a bit sharp at the end, so I'm just going to blunt it just by literally hammering it on the floor, just to blunt the end, so it'll be easier to hammer through. So literally it's as simple as this with a nail. Understand now why we needed a nail?
Yeah.
So literally just slides out like that. Now we know why the brakes were slightly sticking. Do you understand what we're doing now, big man?
Yeah.
So these pins come out here. These, let's just keep them in order. So this was the bottom pin.
Jordi?
Just 2 pins. So that's the bottom pin. That's the top pin. And that went that way around. I just like keeping everything in order, so I like putting stuff back the way it come on. They probably do fit both ways, but I just like keeping them in order. Okay. Now pads are stuck, so let's see if we can push the caliper back now. Good hell. Is this done clean? Oh. See if I can. I don't really want to put the screw down in. Oh, hold on, actually. If I push this side caliper from here, push this side, that should push that side caliper in. And yeah, it's moving. And let's do the same for this side. Try not to touch the rubber. We don't want to touch the rubber. Yep, so these are free. So we know our pistons are good. So now calipers should come straight out. I mean, not the calipers, the brake pads. They're a bit stuck. Why are they stuck? So if you come closer, look at all this brake dust here that's been gathering for God knows how long. Look at that. That is a lot of brake dust. Wow. Seen that brake dust?
Yeah.
That's probably why they were sticking. That is a lot of brake dust. You can tell someone's not been washing their car often, whoever had this car before. But then again, I think personally these might be racing pads, because standard brakes do not cause this much. Oh, these are stuck in there. Standard brakes do not cause this much brake dust. It's coming. It's coming. Yes. Oh, look, bit of rust because it's been stood a little while. Can we see what brake pads they are? Not really, no. We're going to put these back in for now until we get a new set of discs and pads, because they still got a bit of brake pad left on it, so it'd be a shame to throw them away just yet. But let's just get things all cleaned up and then ready. So this is this side brake pad, so same again like I do. I'm going to put this one on this side. Let's take the other one out now. This one should be easy to come out now. Yeah, because it's got no thing. Oh, come on. Okay, this one on this side. Pudged. Oh, I hate Pudged makes me. Pudged, my god, Pudged is the crappiest pads you can get. These definitely need changing if I plan on doing some fast road tracks in this. These definitely need changing. These are the crappiest. Well, not the crappiest, I don't even know to be honest. But I remember I got Pudged him over car and I didn't really like it. You can see the discs are not really good because it's put a lot of cuts in the pad. So for now, they will have to do. So come in here, big man.
Yeah.
See all these pieces here?
Yeah.
This is all the stuff that we need to clean. Yeah?
Yeah.
So do you think you'll be able to clean this?
Yeah.
Do you want to clean it? Do you want me to clean it?
I need help.
You need help?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll help. So what to do is just get the screwdriver, make sure you don't touch no rubber bits in there. See these rubber bits here?
Yeah.
Don't touch no rubber bits, and just gently with the screwdriver just scrape all these dust pieces off. Yeah?
Yeah.
See inside there? If you come round, look inside there, see all that dust, all these dust pieces here?
Yeah.
Come in closer. I don't know if they can see that. Let me see. Look how much dust is in there. Watch this. All that brake dust. All that brake dust needs cleaning off. See how much it's got on the top side. Bloody hell, that's a lot of caked up brake dust. So we need to clean all that and then see what it's like. So we'll be back soon. There you go, big man. Start cleaning. Big man.
Yeah.
Put your legs down so your back doesn't hurt. There you go. Otherwise you get a hunchback and your back is hurting. And then you're gonna be ringing me in the night, my back's hurting. There you go. Take your time. There's no rush. Be back soon, boys. Let's just watch him clean this up. Start on the other side, and then hopefully we should have seized free brakes. Say again.
It's getting clean now.
Clean now, yes. What we've got here is we've just got some brake cleaner. You do not want to be using WD-40. You do not want to be using carb cleaner. It has to be brake cleaner. So, because this literally dries up instantly and it doesn't leave no residue. So let's give it a quick spray. That should hopefully help clean up the rest of the stuff. It looks like this brembo brake caliper was gold before, so I might actually remove all this black and spray back to gold, because I do like gold brembos. So we've got the pins now. All we've got is a bit of 240 grit sandpaper, and literally just scrape all the brake dust off. Look at that.
Right, you're ready. while it takes. I recommend people should do this every so-and-so miles, say at least once every 6 months, just, especially if you're running bigger brakes and stuff like that, just to give them a nice clean up of all this brake dust, especially if you feel that your brakes are starting to stick, probably because of all this brake residue. So look at this one now, compared to this one. You can just see the difference. You don't have to go too much, as long as it's clean and shiny. Okay. So yeah.
I'm happy with that. That looks good to me. It's all clean in there, but I'm still going to spray a bit of brake cleaner in just for the last little bit, just to make sure it's all clean before I put the pads in. I'm not going to start going mad and start cleaning the brakes and stuff, because they don't really need cleaning. So people might ask, why are you not bothering and just putting these brake pads whichever way, because this brake pad could fit in this side easily just by twisting it, but because this disc is a used disc and it's already worn, the groove on the brake pad is the groove made for this side of the disc, because even though they're 4 pots and they apply even pressure, you'd still get a bit of difference on the disc slightly. So what you really want to do is make sure you put the right, if it's used pads you're putting back in, make sure you put the right pad in the right area. I'm just going to clean the top of this, as I've just noticed that there's a bit of brake dust on here and it's catching when it's wanting to go in. So literally a little scrape like that should help it go in easier. Look at that, brake dust caked at the bottom here. Yeah, so I am definitely going to be putting new discs and pads in this, but hopefully when these are back in, it shouldn't be sticking for a little while. So let's try again. So need to make sure it's level when it's going in. Oh. Right, there we go. There we go, nice and easy. Small tap with a hammer. Make sure you got both sides level. Don't want to go in too much because it needs to be level with the thing. Ooh. It's still a bit tight in there, to be honest with you. And I'm not happy. That's probably why they're sticking. Oh no, hold on. Actually. Yeah. Yeah, they're still slightly tight in there, personally, I think. Let me try pulling them back out. Yeah, they're still a bit tight, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull these back out. See how tight it still is in there. They want to be not that tight, but just enough so it can move. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a bit of sandpaper, and I'm still going to sand this top bit here down and the bottom bit here, because this is where it's catching. Make sure it's nice and smooth, nice and clean. If I need to take a bit of the layer off, I'll do that. So make sure that they're in smooth. So I'm going to go ahead and do this and be back shortly. So what I've gone and done is just to make things a bit quicker, instead of standing for 5 minutes, you just got a file, a rough file, and literally just cleaning. Taking a little bit of the brake pad off so it moves freely inside the caliper. So don't want to be taking much off, you're literally just cleaning and just making sure you're going back to the metal. As you can see, there's a lot of brake dust on here. So let's test it, see if it goes in easy. Look at that, beautiful. Can move freely in there now. Not really too keen on this one, because that one comes in and out easier than this one. So I'm going to take this one back out and file it.
back to it again now.
See? Yeah, that's a lot better. It's a lot better. Still a bit tight. Is it tight? No. That's okay now. So just put the tools away and get the pins back in. So I've took the brake pads out again to make sure that they're not sticking. So I've sanded them down a bit again, filed them. They're all okay now. They're both free in there. As you can see, they're both free. So time to get these pins back in. So what I try doing is I try keeping the hole straight first beforehand, before it's up there, and then it's a bit hard to twist. So it's literally simple as going back into the hole. Might need to pull the pad out slightly. There you go. It's a bit too much. In slightly. Okay. It's the hole straight. Yeah, the hole straight. So you just literally small taps. When you get to the second pad, oh, if it's already aligned, it should just slide straight in. And just make sure it's in the overhaul. And that's it. That's in. Now before I put the top one in, I'm going to put this bottom piece in here. Now I'll get the top piece. So same again, just make sure that hole is straight, so when you get your pin in, it goes in easy. So pin is straight. Oh, push that down a bit, let it go back. Okay. Okay. Gone in the hole. Might have to take this one back out, because if you can see up there, the hole's slightly up, so I need to spin that down a touch. So let's see if I can spin it, if I knock it out slightly. Let's see if it spins. It should spin. Yeah, see how it just spun there nice, because it's all clean now, you see. There's no grime on it. And that's it. Both pins are in. Literally as simple as that. See how easy brake changes are on this. One pin in. And the other pin in. And that is it. So yeah guys, we're going to carry on. We're going to do the same thing what we've done on this side and the other side. I don't see the point of showing you the full repeated process on the other side, because it's literally the exact same thing what we've done on this side. What we're going to do is quickly go do the other side, clean it all up, and then big man's going to pump up the pedal just to get the piston, just to push the pistons back out. We don't need to move the pistons in and out, because I thought it was the pistons that seized, but it's not as the case. As you've seen, it's not the pistons, it's the actual brake pads and the amount of brake dust that was in there that was causing it to be seized. So yeah, we're done for now.
Cut.